Yeah, obviously our line played pretty well, but you just gotta forget about that game after it's done and start thinking about the next one.
Tyler brought up the Brooklyn game. What wasn't working in that game that you guys were able to generate momentum to get you going beyond that?
Yeah, obviously the Brooklyn game, we didn't play the game we wanted to, and I think we just started playing smarter after that, realizing that we're better cycling down low than trying to do too many things in the neutral zone. And as soon as we started doing that, we limited our turnovers and started getting more chances.
Mitch, you talked a season ago when you first came to the Leafs about not playing the way you wanted to from the start. What's been the biggest change over the past year for you?
Obviously it's helped being with the two guys I'm with. They've been great help on and off the ice, but I think just kind of have more confidence in myself, feeling that I can do things with the puck that I could do in junior, and I think that's what's helping.
What is specifically having two veterans with you on that line? Does it help you relax you right away? How does it help you?
They've played in this league obviously for many years. Both of them know what it takes to win hockey games, and they know how to play the game right and smart and defensive hockey way. And obviously, I'm just trying to learn that kind of game from the defensive side of the puck. But I think just being on the ice with them, they know what to do with the puck when it gets in their hands. They know how to play the game, especially when we're up in the lead. So I think that's a big way how.
You talk about confidence. Do you notice it when you start to gain some? Does it come from teammates, from Babcock? Where does it come from?
I kind of just it starts from yourself, and obviously the people you're playing with. Bozy and JVR show that they have confidence in me with me having the puck, and when you have two guys that have played in the league for a long time that have confidence in you, it's it makes you feel a little better with the puck and comfortable. So it's I think that's a big part of it, but I think it's just making sure that when you have the puck, you're making smart decisions with it and not trying to do too much.
Is there a point where the game has slowed down for you mentally, out there as quick as things are?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, I'm just trying to slow the game down a little bit. Certain points of the time of the game, and I think there's certain times I got to slow it down, and there's certain times I got to push the pace a little bit. So I think it just depends on the score and when the game's at. And, but I know if I slow the game down, my line mate's going to be perfectly fine with it, and they have confidence with me when I have it, and it feels great.
It seems like you have a lot of fun with hockey. What's the key for you to staying loose even when you guys have those terrible games, as Bozak says that you've had a couple this season?
I think just as soon as you get home, just forgetting about it. It's another hockey game. You can't think about it too much. No matter if it's a good game or bad game, you just got to forget about it as soon as you leave that rink, and just kind of get your mind off it however you can, and start thinking about who you got to play next.
How do you get it off your mind? Do you play video games? Do you read a book? What do you do?
Yeah, I usually just go home, hang out with family, or get on video games, play with a couple buddies out of town, and that's how I kind of relax. Is just going home and kind of playing Xbox with my buddies and talking to them and seeing how they're doing, and kind of just having fun with it.
These two aren't starting to call you Phil, are they?
No, not yet. At least, hopefully, we'll see.
You seem to have a lot of energy. Have you always been a guy who's been the go-go, Duracell, kind of that funny kind of go-go-go guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always had a lot of energy growing up as a kid. It's kind of the thing that's always been with me my whole life, and yeah, I've always had a lot of energy, and it obviously helps out on the ice.